Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Secret VCG Experience. I'm your host, Jeff Stevens. Your other host, Aaron Gustin. Hi, Aaron. How are you today?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
Excellent.
Feels good to be back in the studio, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I always like coming down.
Yeah, it's always a good time. I'm excited to see who our guest is today.
Well, it's going to be a good one. So we tried something last time. I thought it'd be fun to do it again this time. We had good feedback. This time I'm going to give you four names.
Okay.
These four names, this will help geographically locate this person.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So this person that is behind you is in this list of four names. It'd be crazy if they weren't. So the first name I'll give you is Heather Lee.
Mm-hmm.
Second name.
Indianapolis.
Yeah, second name.
For the listeners that might not know, I'm giving you the region here.
Yeah. Second name, let's go with Jared Corporal.
Yeah, South Bend, Indiana.
Okay. Let's go with Jocelyn McCombs.
Mm-hmm. She's in Lafayette.
Yep. And then let's go with Seth Tooley.
Mm-hmm. Evansville. All Indiana.
This is a Hoosier visitor.
Hoosier edition.
Yes. Now, let me give you some hints to see if this helps you, okay?
I saw the number one wide receiver in college football signed with Indiana. They're building a freaking football powerhouse over there.
Again. I know.
Okay.
Yep.
Give me the clues.
Okay, this person originally started out in culinary school before eventually finding their way into healthcare.
Culinary school. And then found their way into healthcare. Ooh, the way you said healthcare is a good clue to me there. In fact, that pretty much gives it away.
You think so?
We'll keep going, but yeah. I think it's Seth.
All right. Well, let's see. This person is the oldest of 9 kids. You know, Seth's dad's a doctor. Do you think he had 9 children?
That's a lot of...
It's a lot of kids for a doctor.
8 brothers and sisters. You'd think I would know that about somebody.
See if this helps. They claim, and I can't prove this today unless someone wants to volunteer, that their deadlift PR is 295 pounds.
I don't even know if that's a lot or not.
Yeah, and Seth had that knee rebuilt. Surely he's not racking weight with that knee. Now, maybe you would be involved in this one, so this could be a helpful one.
Okay.
During their Village Caregiving interview, when you were asked what their favorite movie was, they completely blanked and said Jurassic Park because it was the most recent movie that they watched. Clearly still living in their head about that day. I should not have said Jurassic Park. Do you remember anyone saying that?
That does sound familiar. And I don't think it was Seth.
You can't get that answered that often. I will say that. Final hint. This person has endured a lot of suffering in their life. They claim to be a lifelong Chicago Bears fan.
Corporal.
No. That's why when I read these, I was like, there's no way.
But he's up near Chicago.
Well, I don't know. He may be a fan. I didn't ask him, but it's not him.
Well, Heather and Jocelyn. Well, whenever you say into health care, that makes me think that they were into a nursing profession. That's why I said I think it's Seth, because he was already a nurse. Yeah. I'm going to stick with Seth, and I didn't know he was a Bears fan.
Well, let's see who's coming in the door here. Is it Seth Tooley? It is not.
Oh, it's Jocelyn. I'm sorry.
Welcome in.
You said Jurassic Park was your favorite movie?
Yeah.
She said,
do you even like it?
I do.
It's a good movie, yeah.
We were like rewatching all of them because the new one had just come out, and you asked, and I was like, Jurassic Park.
Look, that's a great movie. There's a million worse answers than that.
There are. Yep.
Okay, so let me recap here. Okay, Bears fan. So, wait a second. When was your first ever foray into healthcare?
It was 2018. I was a preschool teacher and went through some life changes and decided to take CNA classes at the local VA.
Huh. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, on what movie would you say today?
Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm always curious about
It's
that.
a classic.
I get that one during interviews.
Yeah, that's a frequent one.
Okay.
But I bet you don't get Jurassic Park.
Not often. Nope, I won't lie.
What were a couple more of the clues?
Yeah, well, the PR deadlift is
295.
295.
Yeah.
You were in culinary school at one point.
I was right out of high school. That's what I
What
thought I
made
wanted
you
to
change
do.
your mind?
I couldn't be the mom I wanted to be and be in the restaurant industry. So
You still like cooking? Like you like
I
to
do.
create
I
in the
love it.
kitchen?
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's fair to, like you said, you still like cooking. Like that's the same thing as what, I mean,
Yeah.
like throwing a casserole together. Like, what do you,
You might want to get
Yeah.
up on
Pull it
that
up a
mic a
little
little bit.
Yep.
Oldest of 9 kids. Let's just go ahead and get
8
into
brothers
it.
and sisters. How many
Yes.
brothers and how many sisters?
Oh gosh.
Can you even name them all?
I can. Yeah.
You said, "Oh gosh."
I have 4 brothers and 4 sisters. No, 3 sisters. Yeah.
Wow.
Johnny, Ricky, Tony, Terry, Brodney, Stevie, Penny, and Pat.
So you're the oldest.
I am.
Good
Okay,
Lord.
so you've just been like, what's the age difference between the oldest and the youngest?
My
how old were you
youngest
in the last one?
sister is what is she? 11, I think. Yeah. My parents adopted 5 through foster care.
Okay,
So
I got you.
yeah. Yep.
Fun growing up? Chaotic growing up?
Well, I was out of the house by the time they were
Okay.
in there. So it was more my mom and I kind of raising kids together, which
Yeah.
was neat and fun. Like
I
I had a
see.
built-in friend to go on play dates with. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, very cool.
Jocelyn, are you ready to do the Fast 5?
As ready as I'm gonna be.
It sounds like you might be ready. Let's find out. Number 1, if failure was no option and money was no concern, what do you think you would do?
I would have a little restaurant like downtown Lafayette
I like this.
that had like coffee and homemade kombucha and sourdough and soups, like somewhere warm that people could just go in and hang out and felt at home.
That sounds lovely.
So it does.
What would you name it?
Ugh, I don't know. I haven't even thought about that.
Do you have a
That's-
nickname?
Do I? I don't know if it's something I want to say. Yeah.
Okay,
My-
don't then. It's fine.
Well, I mean, it's appropriate. My dad always called me Boz. I don't even know why. B-O-Z.
Boz.
Yeah. I have no idea why.
You have no idea why?
No. My soccer coach called me Jay just because he couldn't say Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. Boz Cafe. Number 2, what is something you were confident about 5 years ago that you now think was wrong?
I would say that leaders have all the answers.
Hey. Wait,
Let's edit that. I am not. We're not.
I would say a good leader knows when to ask questions and learn with their team, and just knows that they don't know everything.
Did something happen along the way where you're like, oh, like for me, my parents don't, I don't think, watch this. I hope not. They don't talk. If they do, they're not a fan. You know what I mean? They
Right.
watch it. Anyways. But there was this point where I was like, oh, they didn't know either. Like they were just trying to figure it out. Like I just always thinking like my parents knew everything. And then I had this moment where I was like, oh,
I have had conversations like that with my mom in my adult life. Like, oh, we wish, because there's 8 years between me and my next brother. So they say, oh, we probably would have done things a little bit different with you. And I'm like, that's all right.
yeah.
Shaped me into who I am.
You
today.
sure?
Number 3, what is one habit that has made the biggest difference in your life?
I think moving my body every day in one way or another, whether it be like a weighted vest walk or a workout in the gym. Heck, sometimes I don't even park in my parking spot at the office. I park on the street, so I have to go move my car in 2 hours just so I can get out and get fresh air. Otherwise, I get engrossed in everything I'm doing in the office all day long.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We
So-
know whenever we first moved buildings here in Barbersville, I stayed back at the old one for longer than I really had to
Yep.
because I knew that it would make me have to get up and walk back and forth across the block like 10 times a day.
Yep.
Yeah, same thought. Number 4, what is something that you pretend to understand, but you really don't?
How to fold a fitted sheet.
Yeah.
So who are you pretending to?
Well, I guess myself. I have watched all the YouTube videos and I sit in there and try to do it and I just get frustrated and roll it up in a ball and shove it in my closet.
How do you fold one up?
You're supposed to be able to tuck the corners into each other and fold it up nice and flat. It never works for me.
Can you fold a fitted sheet?
No, I don't even know. I was trying to think when they come in the package, are they folded or are they just tucked in there behind the actual folded sheets? I think it's an industry trick, anyways.
Do you think that you could fold a regular fitted sheet? Not fitted, just a regular sheet.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So you'll attest to this. In CNA school, you have to learn how to like make beds, like hospital beds. They're very specific about it.
Yeah.
And so the corners have to be right. Yeah, I'm pretty serious.
What would be wrong with somebody that couldn't fold a sheet?
Yeah, they're like, I can't get it.
I
end up inside of it.
Doesn't make any sense.
I get scared. It gets dark.
I bet Austin Stevens would be really good at folding sheets because he's really tall.
Yeah, he could get across the.
Big arms. It does help to have a big wingspan.
Yeah. He probably doesn't even use it. You know what I mean? That guy.
Number 5. What is the meaning of, what's it say here? Oh, life.
Yeah.
I think to leave people better than you found them. Just always listen and be kind. And the golden rule, treat people how you would want to be treated yourself.
Very well done. You've completed the Fast 5.
Look at that. You're busting right through this. No concerns at all. Well, let's talk a little bit about work.
Okay.
So you're from Lafayette, Indiana,
I am.
right? What do you do there? Who do you do it with right now?
So I'm Jocelyn McCombs. I'm at the Lafayette office for Village Caregiving. I'm the executive director, and we just recently hired a director of operations, Marley Bishop.
Marley. Mm-hmm. Cool. And how's that going?
It's going really well.
Good. Going good so far. Well, that's good. How long have you been at Village Caregiving?
I believe my actual hire date was the last week of August in 2025.
Wow. So we're coming up on that 1 year.
We are, yeah.
Does it feel like it's been 3 months or 37 months or somewhere in the middle?
Probably 37.
Probably 37.
In the best way possible.
Yeah, it's been busy.
It has.
You have been a part of a tremendous success in Lafayette. What's been going on out there? What have you been into? What have you been focusing on over the last couple months?
Really we just are hitting Medicaid waiver finally at our office, which has been great. We really try to be involved in all of the VA events that they have. We have a local VA in town, so that's really nice. I'm still close with one of the ladies who runs it, so
Yeah.
I have a little in there. But yeah, just trying to get out as much as possible and let people know who we are.
Sure.
So,
I have not. Have you ever been to Lafayette, Indiana?
I don't recall ever being there. I would have, that's where Purdue University is, and I've had some friends that went there, but I don't think I ever went to visit them. And on a road trip, it's not, you wouldn't naturally just happen by on the interstate or anything. So no, I don't think so. I'll tell you what. And then Natasha last week, and today Jocelyn. I got to get out on the road some this fall. That's not even that far. Let me see. You probably drove 5 hours max.
About 5.5.
5.5. Okay, it's a little bit further.
We left and went over to Springfield, Illinois a couple weeks ago, and thought for sure we would come that way. Like I was looking, I was like, I think it will take, and it ended up going down through Evansville and around, and not working out. But what's Lafayette like? Are you from there? Tell us about the city.
I am. So I grew up right outside of Lafayette, in a little town called Otterburn. It's in Benton County. It's a very tight-knit community. They really pride themselves on, we actually have, our commerce is really awesome and great. It's called the Greater Lafayette Commerce.
Yeah.
They do lots of events to get community involvement. My dad is actually a deputy chief for the police department there. So yeah, I've been involved in it for years.
Yeah. So small town feel, but bigger city?
It is, yeah. I kind of where our office is located, we're downtown Lafayette, so it makes you feel like you're in a big city until you drive 2 minutes down the road. But yeah, it is a very small town feel.
I got you. And your whole time growing up, your dad was on the police department?
He joined, I believe, when I was 8.
Okay.
So
So did that help you or hurt you when you were out in the community breaking windows and stealing bubblegum? Like what kind of life did you lead for your dad?
I I don't think it helped or hurt me. I mean, everybody knew that my dad was a police officer, but that didn't inhibit me having friends. Nobody really wanted to come hang out at our house.
I got
but-
you. Now that makes sense.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine the trouble he would have gotten into if his dad was the police chief of Ironton, Ohio?
Yeah.
I feel like you would have done stuff just because.
Listen, one time he worked at a gas
Now,
station.
hold on. This is recorded.
I'm not gonna get you in trouble. Hey, look, pal, I got you. He worked at a gas station, and so a customer came by and stole the gas and drove off. Didn't pay. Aaron, he's like 16 years old, hops in his car and goes vigilante, flying through the countryside on this tiny little road, chasing this guy down like he's the police
What were you
department
gonna
himself.
do?
Well, that's a great question. Okay. I was hoping to maintain visual on them until, backup
Gotcha.
arrived.
Okay.
I called in and no joke, the dispatcher asked me to quit chasing them. They said I was being dangerous
I believe that.
and to stop chasing, which made good sense,
Yep.
looking back. But even right now, if like someone runs in here and grabs something, I think I'm going to try to pursue them until we figure out and again, what happens if you catch them? I don't know. I don't know.
You'll get there. You'll find out when you get there.
Do you think that it's a coincidence that through, I don't know, your mother's situation, but through your dad's public service that you end up serving the same community in a different capacity, but also in a role that,
I think so. I grew up in a home where it was just pressed upon me that we do for others. Aside from my dad being a police officer, my grandpa was a police officer, my uncle was a state trooper, my brother is since a police officer. So we do really like to serve.
yeah. I always wonder when you have that many siblings and one of those siblings is a sworn officer, okay? At least one of those other siblings has to be the opposite of that. Do you have that example? You don't have to name his name, but we know who you're talking about.
I would say it's probably the younger ones.
Said
They're a little wild over there.
Could you imagine? I know you're an only child. I try to think like if I'm an officer and I get called in one day and it's my brother over there, I'm like, what are you doing?
I was
It's-
driving one day and my brother texts me, "Put your phone down." And I'm
Aw.
like, "Where are you?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "All right, fine."
Put
I'll
your
not
phone
text
down.
on drive.
Terrible. Well, very cool.
One time I was whitewater rafting, and the guide who, he'd been employed at this place for many years, and his sister was in visiting, and she was in our raft, and you could tell they'd had a rocky history, but there was a bunch of strangers around. They're keeping it civil, keeping it together. But, a long enough trip, true colors start to come out, and they kind of started bickering at each other pretty badly. And then they kind of got into it a little bit. But he was trying to keep it on an adult
Sure.
level. She was not.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you know, we got off the raft. Everybody was fine. They kind of like cooled off. They were kind of going at it in the parking lot still a little bit, but they cooled off. And then like the great big like supply like lodge, or it's like a massive gift shop and stuff. As soon as we got off of the raft and we were all like getting our gear back on and all this stuff, she actually went inside where her brother worked and robbed the place.
Robbed it.
Well, she didn't put him at gunpoint, but she stole a bunch of stuff, and they like had to run out and caught her doing it, obviously. And I remember he went over there and he was like, "What is wrong with? I work at this place."
My whole life you've done this.
I just couldn't believe it. I just saw this unfold for a series of like 6 straight hours, and it culminated with her just going in there and stealing everything. It was a wild thing. I don't really know what you're supposed to do with that, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well. Well, we're already there. Might as well tie it together. Jocelyn, what would you think about hiring a sibling to work with you? Would you ever do it?
I would, and I did.
I'm trying to think while she's here, Marley's robbing the place back home.
No stealing. Hi, Marley. I'm just kidding.
That would be a hilarious end of the story. We have to update this podcast. So you're not going to believe this. You probably read about it on the local news when
Yeah,
Jocelyn returned.
Put a little graphic update.
Okay, so this will be kind of fun. We've never done this before. All right, we have a new opportunity here, and I have no idea exactly how this will go, but it would be really helpful if we could change the lights in the room. Okay, Jeff, you got yours. Yeah. Yeah, there it goes. You see that? You see that's the magic of lighting, huh? It makes it a little bit more intense. You know what I mean?
How does that happen?
I don't know.
It's happened like 50 times. Oh, it's on your phone.
Oh, you really didn't know.
Wow. Well, I'd watch to see if somebody was going to flip a switch, and then nobody moved.
Jeff's like, this is witchcraft.
Yeah. All right.
How does he do this? Okay, so what we're going to do is, this isn't so much a win or lose game, okay? As much as it's going to be an opportunity to get to know some people.
I like this because I always lose.
Yeah.
It's good.
So this is called Finish the Sentence.
Okay.
Okay? Now, what I'd like to do is, Jocelyn, you'll get to go first, okay? So you will pick one of us to finish the sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and pick. Who would you like to hear finish the sentence?
I'll pick Aaron.
You pick me. Okay, well, this will be very easy. We'll be in order then.
This is a great game already.
Yeah. All right, so you'll pick me. Okay, now, between 1 and 15, you'll name a random number. Don't tell me yet. I also have terrible short-term memory, so I don't remember these anyways. Okay, so 1 through 15. Once that number, so let's say that you pick 7. Okay, 7 is now off the table. All right, and we'll go around a couple rounds of this, and as thoughtfully as you can be serious, funny, whatever. Finish the sentence, and the number is associated to one of the sentences on here that I'll read out loud. Okay. So 1 to 15. My turn. What number do you pick?
12.
12. One thing I'll never compromise on, Jeff. Brand name crackers.
You'll never compromise.
I'll never
on
compromise
brand
on that.
name.
I don't care the
crackers.
cost difference. I don't care what economy we're in. I don't care how hungry my children are. If they are not brand name crackers, they're not entering our house. Don't give me off-brand.
All kinds of crackers?
All kinds. I don't care. They do not make, there's certain things you don't compromise on. Toilet paper and crackers. If you go, and I am a store brand person. I'll get the Kroger brand almost anything. Not on crackers.
crackers.
It's a different item.
Ritz, Toll House, saltines.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to you. It has to
Zesta.
be
You bring something besides Zesta to a chicken noodle soup for me, and I will lose my mind.
Zesta.
Yeah, that's the red box cracker.
The saltines?
Yes. I don't. It's the
feel
thing.
like
I
they
know.
taste the same.
I'm just different item. That's
Wow.
one thing I will
How
never
do-
compromise
How do you
on.
think of that on the spot?
That's what you should have on the next one. Him trying saltines
They're
and Zesta
terrible.
crackers next to each other.
He's a picky eater, anyways. We've had eating competitions on here before, and
Oh,
he just would immediately be like,
I'd
"Oh, I'm
rather
not doing
die."
it." Yeah.
Give me another number, 1 through 15. Jeff, this is going to be your sentence. Be ready.
Okay. 9.
9. Oh, Jeff, tell me when you feel most alive.
I feel most alive. Good. We can't. We've already had this problem before. I feel, what does that even mean? I feel alive all the time.
But when you feel most alive?
Probably when I have a really giant rush of adrenaline, like running with the bulls. I felt very alive. That's why I want to do it again. Sarah is balking at this idea, but
Yeah, I understand.
that's my answer.
When running with bulls.
Yeah.
Very good.
Skydiving. Can I just say doing dangerous activities?
Yes. That one works.
There you go.
Give me a number.
3.
I wish more people understood.
Oh, that's a hard one. And I don't want to offend anyone.
No. Don't worry about that. If you're worried about offending, you're not doing it right. Go ahead and throw it out there.
How to use their phone.
How to use their phone.
Yes.
Oh,
That's a rough one.
yeah.
How did you phrase that again?
I wish more people understood.
How to use their phone.
Yeah.
What do you mean they don't understand how to use it?
Apps, different things on it. Yeah. It's
Do I know how to use mine? You got me questioning it now.
Well,
Do you mean more like etiquette or like literally they don't know how to like use it properly like they're 100 years old?
well, not 100 years old. I just have a hard time utilizing different apps.
Oh. Okay, well, I wouldn't worry about it. They're probably all crap anyway. Seriously. In fact, I don't even know why we need a phone, hardly.
just get rid of it.
Borderline, sure.
You have a number? What do you think?
1.
Ooh. Oh, I know it's going to be a good day when. I know it's going to be a good day when.
So that's a good question.
I know it's going to be a good day. Oh, yeah. When I'm on my way to work and I catch all the green lights. Like,
That's a good
I
one.
mean, you just know, like, I've got favor upstairs today. The Lord has shined on me this day. He gave me all the
Absolutely.
green lights. Everything's going to go right. I like that.
Yep, that's a good one.
These are good questions.
Give me another number.
4.
4. Oh. Jeff,
Yeah.
finish the sentence. The older I get, the more I realize.
Everything. Where I realize everything. There's nothing I'm getting more sure about. The older I get, the more I realize how little I know. That's my answer. I'm just filling up the space because you are staring at me now.
The older I get, the more I realize, the less I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, that works for me. Without a number.
11.
Success means?
Say the meanest thing you can think of.
The meanest.
Stepping on everybody on the way to the top.
Oh, no. I think success means like if people think you're a good person, you're successful.
I'm going to go with right now I'm most excited about. Right now I'm most excited about.
I could probably answer this for you better than you could answer it.
Hit me with it.
He's probably super pumped up for like something in his community that has to do with like the kids or a fair or like a town thing, parade-ish sort of a thing. He's juiced. Am I in the right? It might be the right season for it. I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're on the other side of the Memorial Day parade. So right now I'm probably most excited about Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, basically the same. Like, I've enjoyed summer, not rushing out the door, but like once we get into that fall, Halloween, Thanksgiving season, life comes around. Yeah.
Listen, man, summer is. This is going to air later on,
Yeah.
but right now, let's pull the curtain back. It's basically the end of July.
Yeah.
We're officially in the dog days, man. There is nothing to do. It's hot as absolute hell outside every day. Heat index is like 105 plus. There's no sports to watch. The World Cup and the British Open just ended, which means it is officially no man's land.
Yeah.
It's just pull, 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 pull.
And just hoping for.
And wait for
football season.
Thanksgiving, baby. Football and fall. Yes.
Well, that's all of my questions.
That's pretty much right. I mean, yeah.
Goodness.
Unless your kids are playing sports, then you're just following them around nonstop. Such is life. That's it? You're out of questions?
I'm out of questions, and we're out of time. You got
Well,
one last one.
Okay, the last question is for you, Jocelyn, and that
Okay.
is that you have the final big last word. The
All right.
floor is yours.
Okay. I think I want to say people don't always remember words, but they always remember how you made them feel. So be intentional with that. Whether it's calling to check on somebody you know is struggling, just saying hi to somebody on the street. You never know how you could brighten their day.
Good advice. Thank you for the final
Great
word.
advice. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thanks
driving
for
all the way
having
in.
me.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Have to get to Lafayette sometime.
Thank you.